and welcome to a tutorial for Missing You by All Time Low. This is a tutorial on how to cover the version that I used in my cover. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. The link is in the description. And yeah, I'm just going to go through it and show you how to play it. So I'm going to start with the chords. In the version I did this kind of pattern. And you can do that, but for now, just to make it easier for you to see, I'm going to do block chords, but feel free to ornament them any way you want, or decorate them. So in this version, the chords go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, it's hard to count and play at the same time. But yeah, so each set of chords goes on for 2 bars instead of 1. So you just need to keep that in mind when you're playing. So the chords are D, G, E minor, A major, and D. Oh, and I'm going to play them inverted just to make it easy to reach. So once again, that's D, G, E minor, A, D. And the structure of these goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. Here's the complicated bit. 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3. Change. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. So the whole sequence itself is 8 bars, and you might have noticed that when you get to the E chord and the A chord, each are half the time. And you can, if you want to, just play the E. The A is optional, but I think it sounds a bit better in full when you play it with the A. So the melody for the opening bit is that's very simple. It just goes D, C sharp, A, D, C sharp, G, and D, C sharp, A again, and then stay on D. And that's your 8 bars, and that matches the chords. So I'll show you it with the chords. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So the melody for the verse, I usually play it up here, but I'm going to play it in the middle just so you can see it easier. And it goes. Okay, I'm going to read that out to you. A, F sharp, and D is the basis for this melody. So just watch. A, F sharp, D, A, F sharp, A, F sharp, D, A, F sharp, D, and then you go to E, F sharp, and then you go to B, and then the next phrase starts on F sharp, E, D, E and D, finish on E, E, F sharp, A, and F sharp. And the little instrumental bit goes. And there's no words to that, that's just played. And then the next bit is pretty much a repeat of that, so I'm going to move on. The chords for the pre-chorus, chords for this bit are G, D, E minor, and A. And then you lead into the chorus from that, which is the same chords as the verse, but I'll get to that later. So, the melody is G, G, F sharp, G, A, F sharp, E, F sharp, A, and then your chord changes there, and then G, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, and G. And that's when you lead into the chorus. So I'll play it for you. Okay, and in the chorus, your chords are exactly the same. So D, G, E minor, A, D. So the melody for the chorus is, again, pretty simple. You'll get it quickly. Starts in F sharp, E, D, F sharp, E, D, E, B, F sharp, E, D, B, D, B, D, D, E, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, D. I know it sounds complicated, but if you think about it, you're only using these 5 notes. So, and you know, if one doesn't work, try a different one. So I'll go through it again for you. F sharp, E, D, F sharp, E, D, E, B, D, F sharp, E, D, B, D, D, B, D, D, E, C sharp, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, D. And I'll play it for you. Change. 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 Back to D. And the second part of the chorus is exactly the same. So for the last bit of the chorus, it changes slightly. Goes to G, F sharp, B, D, E, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, C sharp, and D. Most of the melodies and that kind of thing finish on D, so you know you've gone right if it sounds right. Okay, let me play through the chorus for you. Change. 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 D, don't change. 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 And there you go. So that's your verse and the chorus. I know it helps me, so I'll write them all down on the screen and in the description, so you can easily see that. Okay, and now we move on to the bridge. The chords are slightly different, and they are G, A, D, B minor, back to G, and A. And the melody for this is... and that goes, it starts on D. D, B, D, D, E, C sharp, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, D, and then arpeggio, A, F, F, and then E, D, E, F sharp, E, D, E, D, E, D, D, B, D, E, F, E, D, skip this one, B, A. And in full, that sounds like... Okay? And now I'm just going to recap all the chords for it. So your verse, chorus chords are the same, and they go D, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. Got it? And then your pre-chorus, it's slightly different. I'll write these all down because personally I find it easier when I can see the chords that I'm playing. It goes G, D, E, and A. And finally your bridge goes G, A, D, B minor, G, okay, and feel free to decorate that however you want because it's yours to make your own. And if you haven't checked out my cover of this, please do for inspiration. And give me comments or suggestions and let me know what you think. Okay, and thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be making another tutorial soon. Thank you. Bye.